we basically made a music box. It's pretty simple. But we designed it to be used as a teaching tool, so you can use it with little kids as well as people who have disabilities or learning disorders. We have two separate motors. One that whenever you press a button on here, it takes the carriage to the right button location, and then the other turns this arm to play the sound back at you. The sound's played.
So as far as the design's concerned, we used a lot of 3D printed materials. We used some high-impact polystyrene, some ABS, and some polyurethane. We took some ideas from the 3D printing industry as to develop our carriage for our traveling mechanism to actuate the motors to go from position to position. We have two carriage bracket mounts here. The bearing mounts underneath. The actual carriage is printed as well. The arm is 3D printed, and I think that's about it. And then the motor mounts as well are 3D printed, which we all designed ourselves. And then the polyurethane is a rubber stopper to keep the arm from over-rotating, and it absorbs some of the impact.
Since we're using a 12-volt power supply, we decided to use old Arduino shields because they kind of regulate the voltage needed for the breadboards and the picks. What's making the sound is an MP3 shield, so you can kind of switch in and out sounds, songs, whatever you want. Thought about doing the Darth Vader Star Wars as we go along. So that's just